Let's look at Donald Trump. He's already moving fast in making appointments and he's taking on woke universities. He's unveiled his plan to reshape American education by enforcing new standards that he says will emphasise American values and free speech. Here's part of what he's had to say.
When I return to the White House, I will fire the radical left accreditors that have allowed our colleges to become dominated by Marxist maniacs and lunatics. We will then accept applications for new accreditors who will impose real standards on colleges once again and once and for all.
I love that he's moving fast. What's your take on this? What do you think this will do to the American college system?
Look, I think that this is great. This is only going to benefit the American college system, because right now what we're seeing and what we've been seeing, and why I think so many of us are so frustrated, is that these young folks, these young, beautiful minds are being brainwashed. They're being manipulated and brainwashed. You see them leaving a home with a traditional family, and all of a sudden they come back from college and I mean, I'm not going to stereotype, but they are just so far on the opposite end of how they came to college in the first place. And so we need to kind of get back to the middle of things. And I think that this is only going to be good. And I love it. I love it as a mother myself, to a young daughter who, God willing, she'll be going to college one day. This really helps me think that maybe we can get some traditionalism back and not brainwash our young folks, so that they can have a mind of their own and they can maybe think for their own and not be so brainwashed by these professors on the college campuses. Mind you, we're also paying, that many of us parents pay for our kids to go to these institutions. And what's happening with this wokeism, this is also anti-Americans. These are folks who are America. So, getting this woke professors, this ideology out of our institutions, it's only going to help, hopefully, to bring us more closer together and less of a divide.
Absolutely. And as you said, back to the middle, I think that's certainly one of the reasons Donald Trump was elected this time around. Look, Joe Biden has assured the public that there will be a smooth transition of power, but right now he is still the president, believe it or not. He was asked if he thinks he can get a hostage deal done, and this is his response.
President Biden, do you think that you can get a hostage deal by the end of your term?
You think you can get hit in the head by a camera behind you?
It's a bizarre answer. It's been 13 months that hostages have been held in Gaza. The focus should not be taken off them. What do you make of this response from Joe Biden?
Look, and it's not comical at all. I'm a Jewish American Zionist, so of course it's not comical. And I don't mean to be laughing, because it's like, who answers a question like that? And especially the president of the United States. He's still our president. But then it makes you wonder who is running the country right now. I don't know. There's a part of me that feels badly for him, because I don't even know if he really understood the question. I don't know, but it's an accurate question. It's a question that we need to be asking every single day. When are we going to get these hostages back? Why haven't we gotten the remaining hostages back in Israel? So, I mean, it's a legitimate question. I'm still baffled by why he would answer it. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he answered it because he just didn't understand or hear the actual question.
Yeah, well, whether you like Donald Trump or not, there is some relief that we're not going to have to hear answers like that from the President of the United States. It's just not good enough. Look, there's been fierce reaction from both sides over Trump's win. This one caught my attention. CNN reports that in the days since it became clear that Donald Trump would be re-elected, there's been a surge of interest in the United States for 4B, which is a South Korean feminist movement in which straight women refuse to marry, have children, or date men. Let's take a look at the women who are taking part in this.
No matter how loud, how kind, respectful, how cute, men will still hate you.
Women are talking about bringing that 4B movement right here to the United States.
Operation 4B.
Refuse to date men, get married, have sex with them, or children.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement.
No more kitty cat for moderate men.
And all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Clearly, they don't about us.
No attention to men.
delete, block, do not respond to them.
It is the best thing I've ever done for my mental health. I'm not crazy. We have to do this together.
Brittney, what is going on here that these people are making a statement because Donald Trump has got back in?
Look, I mean, I think if you're an extremist on any side, I think that there could be a mental health issue. So this is so far extreme that they're taking this that I don't think it's mentally well. That's really what I think. I think that, okay, go ahead. Sure. Protest in this way. Don't have children. I think the real true feminists in 2024 going into 2025 are mothers who are out there doing it all. So do this. Make your stance and protest in this way. I think it'll only help the future in so many ways if these type of extremists stop from having intercourse with men and stop having children in the future.
Good luck to them. It's pretty wild to see that this is a trend, that this is something we're actually talking about in 2024. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. If they're doing it because Donald Trump has become the president, I'm not sure that's helping them or anyone. Brittney Hopper, it's been so...
Kind of helping us.
What was that, sorry?
Well, it's kind of helping the folks who think the opposite than they think. So it's like, okay, have at it.
It's crazy, isn't it? Brittney Hopper, it's so great to speak with you. Thank you so much for making time for us again on Power Hour. Lovely to see your beautiful face. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.